Hi, this is Rick. Welcome to VidTech with Rick. Well, we are going to unbox a iPhone I got from Back Market. Back Market is a website that sells used and refurbished tech products, including iPhones. As you can see here, there's a large range of quality and price points to choose from. New iPhones are expensive, so you might consider a used one as your main phone. I wanted a cheap, original iPhone SE from 2016 with at least 64 gigabytes of storage. I was a little nervous ordering a used tech product from a company I don't know, but Back Market has a 30-day money-back guarantee as well as a 12-month warranty, so I felt safe ordering from them. If you like video technology, video techniques, and video review of products like this, please consider subscribing to my channel, VidTech with Rick, for more fun videos. Why did I buy an iPhone from Back Market? I already have an iPhone 12 Pro Max that I love filming with, but when you film with your iPhone, you suddenly don't have your iPhone anymore. I wanted a second iPhone to film with. I just kind of like filming with the iPhone, so let's unbox this from Back Market. I also tried Gazelle. Gazelle almost had it. Let's see what the quality is like. It got here very quickly. I ordered this on Wednesday, and now it's already here on Monday. So let's get in here. Came from FedEx. I could track it. I got everything. Okay, it looks like they're sending a standard kind of charger and stuff. I don't really need that, but great. Okay, this says activation process, how to activate your phone. Okay, now I do not want to activate it. So I'm not even sure if this will work without having a SIM card in it. But let's just get into the packaging. So, and then it comes in this kind of little tiny little case. So let's look at this. Now, I've never had an iPhone SE. This is kind of going to be a new, exciting experience. Let's see. There it is. So far, so good. So the packaging came nice. It came quickly. I was kind of nervous when I ordered this because it said shipping to mainland US. And I'm like, oh, I don't know about that. But it actually came from Texas, and it came from a company called something like The Geeks or something. Okay, so Back Market is a selling platform like eBay, and independent sellers go through a rigorous screening process. My actual seller was a company called The Geeks. They have a good track record and a high rating. It seemed reputable, and I felt like, well, if something goes wrong, then I can send it back or whatever. But the whole thing only cost about $77. It was $70 for the phone, $7 or $8 for the shipping and handling or tax or whatever it was. It came to that. So in the package, they give you, packaged nicely, fine. They give you an instruction on how to activate the phone. They give you, this is what I saw online. I think they give you just basic charger. You know, new iPhones don't even come with this brick anymore. Okay, now let's get into this phone. It says active W. I don't know what that means, but it has all these like serial numbers on it and stuff. Carrier lock LK. I don't know what that means. Eraser successful. Function fully functional. So that's all this stuff here. So it comes like this, and somebody has obviously looked at this and tested it out and did all that stuff. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, so far, so good. Now, you might be wondering, I'm super masculine. Why do I have a rose gold phone? Why is it rose gold? I always put a case on my iPhones, so things like color and scratches don't really matter to me. When you're buying a used phone, you don't always get a choice of the color you would really like to have. Something to think about. Also, my phone was in fair condition. Not good or excellent, but fair. So I knew that there would be scrapes and blemishes that a cheap iPhone case would cover up nicely. Oh, now see, there's a big mark on there. Now, I do not care about the aesthetics at all. I just want this for a second iPhone to film, maybe to read some text, maybe to use as an audio recorder. So I can see already there's some scratches on here. There's some scratches on the screen. That's not that big of a deal. And then this huge mark on the back. Now, I did not get to see pictures of this actual phone. Some of the other ones do. This one, I didn't get to see actual pictures of the phone. I feel like they could have cleaned that up just a little bit better, but I'm just more concerned about, yeah, the camera on the back. I just want to make sure that's not scratched, and the camera in the front doesn't seem to be scratched. It seems like I can be able to use this. This will be fine. For what I need it for, this is fine. This rose gold color is actually very attractive. I really like it. And I remember having my white iPhone 5. Maybe I had a 5S, but I had a white iPhone and I really liked it. This small size fits in my hand. It's pretty cool. I like it. Now this rose color though, I'm getting a case that's going to cover this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Another thing to consider when buying a used iPhone is whether it's locked to a cellular network like AT&T or Verizon, or unlocked, so you can change networks based on who has the best deal at the time. The ones that were unlocked were more expensive. Well, let's just try this. Let's just turn this on and then I'll get into that. I don't remember how you turn it. Oh, the power button. The power button is actually on the top here. So let's push that down and just see. We might have to charge it up. We'll see. So this iPhone's battery was dead when I opened up the package. Mobile phone batteries diminish over time, and that's just a fact. And this iPhone is at least 5 years old with over 1,100 battery recharge cycles. Now, for my intended use, this might be fine. If the battery starts to be a problem, I can always get the battery replaced, or I could invest in a battery charging case. So it's not the end of the world. More on battery health later. I charged it just a little bit for a few minutes, and we are going to see if it turns on and what happens. Hello. I don't know if I can activate it or what. I need to plug it back in, but so far it seems like it's working, and it's small. I like the way it fits in my hand. It's asking me for my Apple ID and password, all that stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I'm in, and it says it's going to take a few minutes to set it up. Oh, it's already done. I love this. This is really cute. It's a really cute phone. It's going to be great for filming, like extra filming and stuff like that. We're going to try to use it without a SIM card. Oh, okay. Now the phone is getting very hot. I'm kind of afraid to put a cover on it now as well. What I really wanted to use this for was a second camera and also a audio recorder, so I can plug my, see, look, there's the jack. The jack's there, so we can, gosh, this is really getting hot. I mean, really getting hot. Ow. I mean, it's burning my skin. Apparently this one doesn't have that great of battery life, but, and that's another thing I have to kind of check on this one. Actually, let's check it real quick. So the battery health, let's check it, is 80%. Okay, so my battery health is 80%. Not so bad, not so great, but I don't really care. And I think it's like $50 to replace the battery if I ever need to. My battery is doing normal peak battery charging, whatever. Anyway, so everything looks fine. It's 80%. I mean, that means it's not going to charge to its full thing, but whatever. Okay, so to end this video, it was able to accept my Apple ID and everything, and it looks like everything is working fine. It wants to upgrade itself. The only thing I will say is it's getting very, very hot. There is some sticky kind of glue stuff on the back here that I can kind of work on to get rid of. So I'm kind of, if they went through all the time to clean this up, I don't know why they wouldn't clean that up better. But it's getting very, very hot, but it's also charging. And so that might have something to do with it. But other than that, I think back market is fantastic. The reason I got this one was because it was so cheap. It was only $70, and it came from a reputable place that guaranteed it. If something went wrong, I have 30 days. I could return it. If it doesn't work anymore, I could return it. I didn't want to go through eBay because it could be, you know, any random person, and who knows. So I'm really, really happy with back market. They have a 30-day guarantee, and everything looks fine, exactly what I thought, and I wouldn't hesitate to get something from them. Quick update. I've used the phone for a couple of weeks and it works perfect. I can record 4K 30p video continuously for up to 1 hour and 15 minutes. Audio recording works great too. I can even update this phone to iOS 15. I was able to use the phone without a SIM card by just putting in my Apple ID. If I'm using a Wi-Fi network, I can even receive phone calls and text messages, so wow. I plan on doing more videos about filming with the iPhone SE, so please subscribe to keep up to date. Thank you for watching, and please consider subscribing to VidTech with Rick, and like this video if you liked it.